Morning, y'all. Driving to work. Got my phone, look, hands-free. We're good. Nobody get mad at me. Look, this morning, I got something serious to talk about now, but I looked this morning, I got like 26 watch hours left till I hit that magical 3,000 watch hours on the tube. So, if you got an extra device laying around, put it on my playlist and just let it roll. I need to try to get there at some point. Apparently I'm not like a wide enough audience. I don't have a wide enough audience, you know. So anyway, let me fix that. I'm a little sideways. Alright, so the real thing that I wanted to talk about this morning was a kind of a conversation that me and my wife had last night, and I got to thinking that you know, the question is, does your work need to matter? Like, does it need to matter to you, what you're doing for a living? And I've heard different takes on this. I mean, I think most, and I could be wrong, I think most, I'm kind of like a hybrid of the two. I think what I'm doing for a living matters, and I should put my effort into doing it. And because, you know, I get to either have a direct, positive, neutral, or negative influence on teenagers in a very strange part of life. I mean, I look back on my teenage years, and it's a weird time, and I'm very thankful for those positive influences I had during that time. You know, especially my parents and grandparents, who were all good to me. And you know, I don't want to get too sappy about it, but I had a terrific childhood and terrific teenage years. And it was because of those people, and it was because of some of my teachers and you know, friends, parents that I look back on with fantastic memories. But let's go. I mean, so yeah, I feel like what I'm doing matters, and that's important to me. But I'm not sure if feeling that way is as important to me as it used to be. You know, I don't know. just being raw and honest this morning. So anyway, my wife has been at several points in different careers where she thought that what she was doing didn't matter. And I talked to her last night, and I was like, you know, maybe you just need to look at this as a fundraiser for the things that you really want to do. And that's not my quote, so don't quote that, because that's Bob Goff. If you ain't ever read any of his books, he's great. But Bob is a lawyer, but he's also a missionary, and he uses his law degree to help other people in other countries, and just a great dude by all accounts that I've ever heard. So I heard him say one time that, you know, his law, his being an attorney had really just become a fundraiser for the things that he really wanted to do, things that really mattered to him. So something I think about, I mean, I think about that from time to time. Do you feel like your career is something that really matters? And is that important to you? I'm just interested in what you think. Or do you feel like your career is really just a fundraiser for the things that you really want to do, and therefore you don't let that career stress you probably as much as people who really feel like they have deep meaning in their careers? I don't know. But anyway, I really look forward to hearing from you in the comments. I read every single one of them. I don't get many on YouTube, but I get some other places, and I look forward to reading every single one of them. So If y'all would tell me what your honest thoughts are, I'd love to hear them and read them. So maybe I've got my thinking wrong, and maybe I need to be focused on side things that I have going on. But then again, I think, you know, with me dealing with young people and having a direct effect, you know, possibly, I mean, I don't want to overinflate what I do, but me being able to have a direct effect on their thinking and what they're doing and what they decide to do long term, you know, that needs to matter. You know, if I was, you know, out running a backhoe, I could probably do a pretty decent job of running a backhoe, and at the end of the day go home and not think about it at night. But when you deal in something where you're, you know, directly affecting other people with what you're doing, I don't think you have that option. So here in a few years, I'm gonna probably retire and go running a backhoe, and when I shut the machine off, I go home and I don't think about it. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think. So the question is, like, does your work, is it necessary for it to matter to you? Like, have deep meaning? Or is it kind of just like a fundraiser for what you really want to do? Y'all, thanks for sticking with me. I sure appreciate you. See y'all later. Have a great day.